Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the 2012 Miss Hudson candidates. Amanda Heineke, Katie Barber, Rachel Montgomery, Hannah Van Sickle, Jordan Stewart, Kim Lehman, Kayla Van Allen, Erica Haft, Miranda Vaughn, Josie Gall, and Jagger Carls. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing tonight? There I am. My name is Sherry Bealow. I'm going to be emceeing tonight. And I'm excited that you're here. I know you're here for a special young lady. Maybe it's your daughter. Maybe you're a grandma out there. Maybe you have a sister. I know some boys are out here, and that's their girlfriends. Royalty is here, and they're here to cheer on their sisters. For whatever reason you're here tonight, I just want to let you know that I'm really glad you came. The lights go down, the girls come out, and all that counts is here and now. The new crowned queen will never be the same. I'm glad you came. Let's get it going in the house now. Come on. Put your hands together. It's time to watch and see who the future Miss Hudson queen will be, I guarantee it won't be you or me, although that's always been my fantasy. So let the show start now. Now let me hear you cheer on your favorite girl, the girl you want to win the title here tonight. Tonight the court is crowned princesses and queen. The queen will wave you, make you glad you came. The lights go down, the girls come out, and all that counts is here and now. The new crowned queen will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. We've got some royalty. The sparkle section here has loyalty. They're beautiful and young and wrinkle-free. But someday they'll be old and sag like me. So have some fun right now. Shine, shine beauty that's within your heart, and let the world see what you've got. Got your life ahead of you. You can change the world for good, good to great, and you will make us glad we came. The lights go down, the girls come out, and all that counts is here and now. The new crowned queen will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. So glad you came. I'm glad you came. Now clap to the beat, ladies, come on. The lights go down, the girls come out, and all that counts is here and now. The new crowned queen will never be the same. I'm glad you came. I'm glad you came. And I'm really glad that part's over. Now I can have a lot of fun with the rest of the pageant. And this is the time that we get to welcome the court from 2012. Let's welcome our princesses and queen, the Miss Hudson court from 2011. Kelsey Sims. Audrey Oglesby.
Waiting for my dreams to turn into something I could believe in, and looking for that magic rainbow on the horizon. I couldn't see it until I let go, craving love. Watched all the bitterness burn. Now I'm coming alive, body and soul, feeling my world start to turn. And I taste every moment and live it out loud. I know this is the time to be more than peace in the crowd.
Aaliyah Burgess.
Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people
and our Miss Hudson Queen of 2011, Kelsey Robertson. They've had a really memorable year together, and those stories are going to last forever. They've been great ambassadors of our city. I'm going to change to this mic. I'm going to change to this mic and introduce our judges for this evening. They have a challenging task. This past week, they interviewed all the candidates, and tonight they will complete their evaluations. The scores will be tallied, and at the end of the show tonight, we'll have a new Miss Hudson Court. I'd first like to introduce Kate Bursing. Is she back there? Thank you for being here. Kate grew up in the Anoka area and had been involved in Anoka Halloween Festival and Ambassador Program for many years. She's a graduate of UW River Falls. After graduation, Kate lived in Hudson for a few years and fell in love with the city. She now resides in River Falls with her husband Brian on their dairy farm. Kate works at the Hartford, working with group benefit claims. She enjoys volunteering with various youth activities and is passionate about helping young people to reach their full potential. She's really enjoyed getting to know the amazing young woman on stage here tonight. Our second judge, Katie Sandquist. Thank you. She's been happily married to her husband Chris for the last 6 years, and they have a son named Calvin. She works as a project manager for Procentive Incorporated. Currently, Katie is working towards her bachelor's degree in ministry. Though she now resides in Somerset, she lived in Hudson for 13 years and is excited to be here tonight. Our third judge is Gail Chrysler. Thank you, Gail. She's an executive in the healthcare industry. Her work experience specifically has been in the field of organ and tissue transplants, stem cell research, and the biotech industry. She has a bachelor's degree in nursing from St. Catherine's University and her master's in business administration from the University of St. Thomas. She's the proud mother of 2. Gail has a son at Winona State University and a daughter that just graduated from high school this month. She loves photography, entertaining, and music, and has been a professional organist for 34 years for churches in the St. Paul area. This is her first time judging this type of event, and she is excited to be a part of the Miss Hudson pageant. Let's thank them all again one more time for their effort. We're fortunate to have such a competent panel. And now we get to have the presentation of our 2012 candidates in their evening gowns. We will begin, if we're ready, with candidate number 1, Josie Gall. Her parents are Greg and Renee Gall. Her sponsor is Dairy Queen. Josie's interests and hobbies include volunteering at the Christian Community Nursing Home, being the vice president of Students Against Destructive Decisions at the high school, and being involved in Teens Encounter Christ, a church retreat led by Kids for Kids. Josie also enjoys reading in her spare time. She would like to be Miss Hudson because she wants to give back to her community, to be a positive role model to boys and girls younger than she, to help represent the Hudson community in a positive way, and also to meet members of other communities. Candidate number 1, Josie Gall. Just dance. Candidate number 2, Jagger Carls. Her parents are Barb and Wayne Carls, and she is sponsored by Saluna Salon. Jagger's interests and hobbies include participating as a varsity athlete for her 3rd year on the cheer and stunt competition team. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Mentors, as well as the Chamber Choir, and finds personal reward helping others as a member of SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions. Jagger is passionate about family and friends, animals, and baking. Her goal after college is to complete culinary school and then apply her entrepreneurial skills to open a small business right here in Hudson, where she can help others by spreading sweetness everywhere. She'd like to be Miss Hudson because she is genuine and knows she's at her best when making others smile. If given the opportunity to represent Hudson, Jagger will do that while shining the light of this beautiful city with her upbeat, positive attitude and her creative, generous style. Candidate number 2, Jagger Carls. Candidate number 3, Kayla Van Allen. Her parents are Rick and Lori Van Allen, and she is sponsored by Naughty Vines. Kayla is a member of the varsity cheerleading and competition squad, has been cheering for 4 years. She loves to sing and is a member of the Hudson Senior High Chamber and Chanteuse choirs. Kayla is a member of Youth Action Hudson and enjoys the opportunity to interact with younger kids and teach them about self-esteem and self-confidence. After high school, Kayla plans to attend college and major in medical sonography. Kayla loves kids and works at the Hudson YMCA in the Kid Stuff area and Teen Center and volunteers at other YMCA community events. In her spare time, she enjoys running, camping, and helping her mom coach soccer. She loves to spend time with her family and friends and unwinds at night by reading. She'd like to be Miss Hudson because it would provide an excellent platform for her to learn about her strengths and weaknesses. It would provide an opportunity to share with younger girls and boys the importance of self-esteem and confidence. She would love to share the hospitality that she has received from her community to other communities and royalty. Finally, she'd be honored to be Miss Hudson simply to gain new friendships and to grow as a young lady. Candidate number 3, Kayla Van Allen. Good job. Candidate number 4, Hannah Bansicle. Parents are Dave and Joe Woodward, and she is sponsored by A La Mode Salon and Spas. Hannah has been a longtime fan of many local artists. She is also involved in Feed My Starving Children for the past 2 years, an organization that bags meals and sends them to third world countries. Hannah's other form of artistic expression is her love of dance. She's been with the Hudson Dance Academy for almost 3 years. Other community activities include being involved in the Youth Action Hudson program. One of her favorite ways to contribute is through the Rewear store, where teens can purchase fashionable items at a considerable discount. Hannah would like to be Miss Hudson because she is confident that she can learn a great deal from the position of ambassador as part of the Miss Hudson court. She would like to gain a greater sense of what it means to belong to a community, and she would also like to provide a strong role model for younger children. Through this experience, she will give much of herself, but hopes to take away far more than she could ever have hoped for, with new friendships that will be formed, new leadership opportunities that will present themselves. She hopes this will be an exciting new chapter in her life. Candidate number 4, Hannah Vansicle. Candidate number 5, Jordan Stewart. Her parents are Jenny Driscoll and Phil Stewart, and she is sponsored by Steve McDonald Agency, American Family Insurance. Jordan is passionate about singing and is actively involved in music. This year, Jordan will participate in Hudson High School Chamber Choir, Swing Choir, and Hudson High Harmony. For the past 2 summers, she has been selected at a state honors choir. Another love she has is for theater. Jordan has performed in numerous plays and musicals around the Twin Cities, but her favorite place is right here in Hudson at the Phipps. For the past year, she's been instrumental in starting an innovative student leadership group at the Phipps known as Trapdoor, Unpredictable Arts. She's also involved in student council and the student mentor program. Jordan would like to be Miss Hudson because she absolutely loves this town and the community of Hudson. She'd be honored to represent this city. She believes this would be a unique and fun learning experience and wishes to be an inspiration and role model to young girls in the community. Candidate number 5, Jordan Stewart. Candidate number 6 is Erica Haft. Her parent is Barb Bissett, and she is sponsored by Sprint. Erica has been extremely passionate about being a member of the varsity competition cheerleading team since her freshman year and cheering for an all-star team in middle school. She's also loved sprinting for the varsity track team for the last 3 years. Erica enjoys spending time with her large family, friends, and children she babysits. She also enjoys watching various sports, including Vikings football. Interestingly enough, Erica loves going out to a local swine farm owned by a close friend to see her pig, Cupcake, and to feed the other animals. Erica wants to be Miss Hudson so she can proudly represent the wonderful city and truly show what the community stands for. She'd like to be a role model for youth everywhere and be someone people will look up to during and after her reign. Erica believes the journey of Miss Hudson would be the biggest reward, giving her growth, experience, and many valuable memories. Candidate number 6, Erica Haft. Candidate number 7 is Miranda Fawn. Her parents are Jerry and Chris Hansen, and she is sponsored by Agave Kitchen. Miranda's interests and hobbies include listening to music, camping and four-wheeling with her family, and researching her genealogy. She's been involved in Girl Scouts for 10 years and recently earned her Silver Award for planning and holding a camp to teach younger girls about the environment. She enjoys mentoring as a camp counselor, the opportunities it offers, and the chance to help others. She's passionate about the anti-bullying movement, Flip It Forward, and her contributions to making this school yearbook. Miranda would like to be Miss Hudson because she wants to build on the confidence the candidacy has already given her when talking to new people that she meets. She would love to get more involved in the Hudson community with the opportunity the court members have. Most importantly, she wants to be Miss Hudson to be a positive role model for younger children to look up to. Candidate number 7, Miranda Fawn. Candidate number 8, Rachel Montgomery. Her parents are Joy and James Montgomery, and she is sponsored by Skinner and Associates. Rachel has enjoyed being an active cheerleader her last 3 years of high school, as well as her 8th grade year on an all-star team. She loves spreading her passion out into the community when she can by interacting with children in the elementary schools. Rachel loves meeting new people by traveling when she can. It is important to her to spend time with friends and loved ones as much as she can because family is extremely important. Rachel's also looking forward to be a member of the high school's women's choir chanteuse. She's been in choir 7 years and she loves to sing in this tight-knit group of girls. She would like to be Miss Hudson so she can gain valuable friendships with the court and neighboring royalties that will last a lifetime and meet new people that will impact her life forever. Confidence is also a tool she is looking forward to sharpening during her reign. Rachel also would like the pleasure of being Miss Hudson to honorably represent the community and the state itself by traveling to nearby cities. Candidate number 8, Rachel Montgomery. Candidate number 9, Amanda Heineke. Her parents are Sean Heineke and Tammy Sherman, and she is sponsored by Divine Custom Homes. Amanda's interests and hobbies include spending time she can with her family. She is involved in National Honor Society and SAD, Students Against Destructive Decisions, which meets once a week to try and find ways to educate students against making unwise and unsafe decisions. However, Amanda's main passion is dance. She's been dancing for 14 years and is currently in her second year on the Varsity Raiders dance team. After graduation, she wants to pursue her dream of becoming an interior designer by attending the UW-Milwaukee Marquette College. She would like to be Miss Hudson because she looks forward to going back to the community through volunteer opportunities and in becoming a role model for those in need. Amanda has already gained more confidence herself through the candidacy and is looking forward to the opportunity to keep growing individually through experiences she would face throughout the year. Candidate number 9, Amanda Heineke. Candidate number 10, Katie Barber. Her parents are Dan and Terry Barber, and she is sponsored by County Market. Her interests and hobbies include being a part of the Hudson cheerleading squad. She also has a love of music, and she sings in the school choir and plays guitar. Katie's true passion is helping others. She loves to be a part of the Student Mentor Program at school. One of the activities she most enjoys is volunteering at the Ronald McDonald House, helping children and families in need. Katie stays involved with her faith by assisting religion classes at her church. She would like to be Miss Hudson because she would love the opportunity to meet new people and gain new friendships at surrounding communities. She would also be honored to be a positive role model for younger girls, and she hopes that if she is crowned Miss Hudson, it will help her grow as a person and gain more self-confidence. Candidate number 10, Katie Barber. Candidate number 11, Kim Lehman. Her parents are Matt Lehman and Andrea Johnson, and she is sponsored by Lavender Times. Kim's interests and hobbies include participating in the Hudson High School choirs, composing music, and performing her own music. She volunteers for Teens Encounter Christ, fulfilling a calling to bring others to faith. Kim challenges herself academically by taking advanced placement courses. She shows her Raider pride by attending sporting events through the year. Kim is passionate about working as a personal care assistant for a girl with autism and also loves her job at a local boutique. In her free time, Kim enjoys the St. Croix River with her family and friends, and after high school, she plans to attend Luther College to further her education. She would like to be Miss Hudson because it would give her the opportunity to represent the community she loves with optimism, enthusiasm, and confidence. Candidate number 11, Kim Lehman. So at this time, I would like to invite all the candidates back on stage for the next portion of our pageant. Come on out, ladies. We want to look at you again. You're so beautiful. I have to really look at these dresses because I was over there reading the whole time and I didn't, oh, gorgeous. Beautiful. All right, so this is the fun part. I love this part. Each candidate will come on over here and they're going to choose, first they're going to share their favorite quote and tell us why they chose that quote or what it means to them. Then they're going to take a question out of the fishbowl here and read it, hand it to me, and I'll read it to you and then have her answer that question. So we will begin with you, Josie. Come on over.
My favorite quote is "The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart" by Helen Keller. This quote is inspirational to me because it is a reminder that you must dig deeper to see someone's true beauty. Thank you.
You want to pick a question? Your question is, what is one of the most memorable gifts you have ever been given and why?
One of the most memorable gifts I've ever been given is a locket from my grandfather because he gave it to me shortly before he died, and it's something that I can keep with for the rest of my life. And that is one of the most memorable gifts that I've ever been given. Thank you.
Jagger Carls.
My favorite quote is, "I believe in happily ever afters. I think it happens when we find who we truly are and fearlessly follow our dreams," by an anonymous author. That is my favorite quote because it reminds me of my childhood and princess stories, and it also shows me that you can create your very own happily ever after. It says to me that if you can find yourself and follow your dreams, you can do whatever you wish. Thank you.
Good job. What qualities do you look for in a friend and explain why?
The qualities I look for in a friend is patience, kindness, and trustworthiness. I look for those qualities because those are the qualities I would want, and those are the qualities I would give to a friend. Those are the qualities I look for in a friend. Thank you.
Kayla Van Allen.
Hello. My favorite quote is, "Dance like no one's watching, love like you've never been hurt, sing like no one's listening, and live like heaven is on earth," by an unknown author. I chose this quote because you only have one life to live. You could choose to live in your past memories or live every day to your fullest. I choose to live my life to the fullest.
Thank you. What 3 words would your parents use to describe you and why? Are they here?
Yes.
Okay, better make it good.
3 words my parents would use to describe me are responsible, caring, and zany, if you guys know what that means. Responsible, because I've been taking care of my family since I was 10. Kind, caring. Caring, because I always put others before me. And zany, because like I said, I like to live life to the fullest and try new things all the time. And those are the 3 words my parents would use to describe me. Thank you.
Hannah Van Sickle.
Good evening. The quote I have chosen for tonight is by Winston Churchill. "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts." I have chosen this quote because when I succeed at something, I realize it will not carry me throughout the rest of my life. I also know it will not destroy me to fail at something. What is important is that I keep on trying to reach my goals. Thank you.
Can you think of 2 parades you would be most excited to attend and why?
The 2 parades I would be most excited to attend and why would be our Hudson Booster Days here in Hudson, because all my friends and family will see me there and be supporting me. Also, I would like to attend the Pepperfest parade because I've grown up watching those parades, and it would really be nice to actually get to be in them. Those are the two parades I would most like to attend. Thank you.
I want to go to the Rose Bowl parade someday. Jordan Stewart.
Hello. The quote I chose for this evening is, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened," by Dr. Seuss. And I chose this quote because it's something that it's a quote that I've gone by ever since I was little. And I believe that every experience is a great one, even before and after it happens. Thank you.
Why did you decide to run for Miss Hudson, and what has been the most rewarding part of your candidacy?
I wanted to run for Miss Hudson because I really want to be an ambassador for Hudson, and I love Hudson. I've lived here all my life, and it's just a great town, and there's so many friendly people, and it's just awesome. And the best part of the candidacy was getting to know all of these lovely ladies. I've made so many new friendships, and it's just been a great experience. And that is why I wanted to do Miss Hudson and one of my greatest experiences. Thank you.
Erica Heff.
Good evening. The quote I've chosen for tonight is, "What lies behind you and what lies in front of you pales to comparison of what lies within you." I chose this quote because I believe no matter where you've been or where you're going, it's important to stay true to yourself, live in the moment, and never take anything for granted.
If you could spend the day with anyone, who would it be and why?
If I could spend one day with anyone, it would be my great-grandma Vi that passed away a couple years ago. She was a wonderful lady, and she was the center of our whole entire family. She was absolutely wonderful, and I was pretty old when she died, but it would be great to spend one more day with her because she's an amazing woman and she's very inspiring. That is one person I would choose to spend a day with. Thank you.
Thank you. Miranda Fawn.
The quote I have chosen for this evening is, "Don't tell me that the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon." I chose this quote because I thought that if I give 110% to anything, the only thing that's stopping me are my dreams.
Name two of your favorite places to go in Hudson and explain why you love them so much.
Two of my favorite places to go in Hudson are the historic downtown, to go shopping in all the little stores and find all the kind of cute things I can find. And I like to go to Willow River State Park to watch the falls and everything that nature has to offer there. And those are the two places I love in Hudson. Thank you.
Rachel Montgomery.
Hello. The quote I chose for tonight is, "You only live once, but if you work it right, once is enough," by Mae West. I chose this quote because if you live your life to your fullest, you get to learn what you love, and it's all about taking chances and making yourself happy. Thank you.
If you could go back and relive one special time in your life, what would it be and why?
I would go back to the day when my grandma was still back in the hospital before she passed away, just to spend one more time with her because I didn't really realize how much you miss people when they're gone. Thank you. Oh, and that's why. That's the day I would go back in time and why. Thank you.
Amanda Heineke.
Hello. The quote I chose tonight is by Mark Twain. He once said, "Kindness is a language that the deaf can hear and the blind can see." I chose this quote because kindness is universal, meaning anyone from any culture or language can understand it without words, and kindness would take you far in life. Thank you.
Select 2 qualities you feel Miss Hudson should have and explain why.
2 qualities Miss Hudson should have is responsible and outgoing, because as Miss Hudson, you are a great role model, or you have to be a great role model for the younger, and they look up to you in everything you do. And those are the 2 qualities Miss Hudson should have. Thank you.
Katie Barber.
Hello. The quote that I've chosen for tonight is, "All of our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them," by Walt Disney. I chose this quote because I believe that anything in life is possible, and if you try your hardest and put your whole heart into everything, all dreams are achievable.
You have participated in many activities as a Miss Hudson candidate. What have you enjoyed most and why?
What I have enjoyed most about all the events that we've been to as candidates is really connecting with the girls, all of these lovely ladies up here, and getting to know my community better. I feel like I've really gotten to know it better and experience things that I haven't before. And that is what I liked most about candidacy. Thank you.
Kim Lehman.
Hi. My favorite quote is, "There are better things ahead than any we leave behind." I chose this quote because I think that no matter what has happened in your past or what troubles you have gone through, there is always hope and joy in your future.
How have you and your family responded to juggling your responsibilities as a Miss Hudson candidate?
My family has responded to juggling all my responsibilities as a Miss Hudson candidate by really just dropping everything and supporting me. They always have my back, and they're always there for me 110%, and they'll do anything for me. And that's how my family has juggled all the responsibilities of being a Miss Hudson candidate. Thank you.
Fabulous job. Let's give them all another round of applause. Excellent composure, beautiful smiles. My favorite quote was one I heard from my mother often, Judy. "Quit your crying or I'll give you something to cry about." Which is why I never won Miss Hudson. We have a presentation to give out right now. This presentation goes to the candidate who has sold the most tickets. And look at what they win. A beautiful basket filled with donations from local businesses, and those are all listed in the back of your program.
I have 2 to add. They are not listed in the program, but the YMCA of Hudson as well as Touch of Sun also donate to the basket.
Okay. So, and am I going to announce the winner? I get to announce the winner. The winner of this year's donation basket, who sold the most tickets, Jordan Stewart. You don't get it right now. We will give it to you after the entire pageant. I think, ladies, at this time you are dismissed, and I am going to be introducing some of our past Miss Hudson royalty that are here in our audience tonight. And if I read your name, would you please stand so we can recognize you? We have with us tonight the 2001 Miss Hudson, Stephanie Copeland. Where are you? Fabulous. We have the 2008-2009 Miss Hudson, Emily Clanderman. She's back there. A 2008-2009 Miss Hudson Princess, Brittany Russell. Nice to have you here. 2005-2006 Miss Hudson Princess, Megan Kluge. She's been active in helping out. Great. And our 2009 Miss Hudson Princess, Amber Crone, is also here. There's Megan. Where's Amber? There she is, way over there. Thanks for being here, Amber. Let's give all these ladies a round of applause. We also want to thank our sponsors each year, and tonight our sponsors, we have 3 of them: Sletton and Breton Orthodontics, the City of Hudson, and Valley Orthodontics. Are they here tonight? Anybody? Okay. The mayor? Well, we're glad they sponsored this pageant, even if they're not here tonight. So thank you to our sponsors. At this time, we get to watch a slideshow of the candidacy in review. I know, it's a highlight.
You know the bed feels warmer, sleeping here alone. You know I dream in color and do the things I want. You think you got the best of me, think you've had the last laugh, bet you think that everything good is gone. Think you left me broken down, think that I'll come running back. Baby, you don't know me 'cause you're dead wrong. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. You heard that I was starting over with someone new. They told you I was moving on and over you. You didn't think that I'd come back swinging. You tried to break me, but you see what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. What doesn't kill you makes a fighter. Footsteps even lighter. Doesn't mean I'm over 'cause you're gone. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, stronger. Just me, myself, and I. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Stand a little taller. Doesn't mean I'm lonely when I'm alone. Thanks to you, I got a new thing started. Thanks to you, I'm not the broken
That looks like a blast. Before we get to our entertainment portion, I just have some interesting facts about the Miss Hudson pageant that I learned this year. It started in 1949, and this is our 62nd annual Miss Hudson pageant, which is pretty amazing. Tonight we're going to be crowning our 200th to our 203rd young lady. That's pretty remarkable. One year, in 1956, we crowned two queens, and they were twin sisters. In 1983, we had our first international royalty. She was an exchange student from Norway. And in 1985, they had their most contestants, 43. And it was held at the Hudson House, and I'm really glad I didn't MC that one. But we're in for a treat tonight as we get to see dancers from the Hudson Dance Academy, and I think that they will be ready to perform in just a couple of seconds.
When a sign of the times is the times are extremely tough. Shh. When you look at the world and the world that you see is, yes, rough. When you feel like a long lost pup and you need some cheering up, sit back, relax, and watch us do our stuff. 2, 3, 4. Shake your hand, that's how it starts. We're gonna nose our nosy way into your hearts. We'll sing and bark into part harmony. Me and my boy and me. We make the perfect pair. We've got that savoir-faire, and any bone you throw, we'll catch it in midair. We're gonna find a part to sink our teeth into. We're gonna jump through hoops to get a great review. We're next year's shoo-in, Tony and Melanie. You're gonna love us, that's our guarantee. We'll bow together on the count of 3. Me and my boy and me. We make the perfect pair. We've got that savoir-faire. Me and my boy. Me and my boy. Me and my boy. My boy and me.
He went away and you hung around and messed with me every night. And when I wouldn't go out with you, guess what? You said some things that I didn't like. My boyfriend's back and you're gonna get in trouble. Hey, my boyfriend. You see him coming, better head out on the double. Hey, my boyfriend. You've been spreading lies, you know what untrue. Hey, my boyfriend. So look out now, 'cause such a long time. Hey la, my boyfriend's back. But now he's back and things will be fine. Hey la, my boyfriend's and you're gonna be sorry that you were ever born. Hey la, my boyfriend. 'Cause he's kinda gangster and he's awfully strong. Hey la, hey, I know that you be tripping, but now you better get to stepping. 'Cause you really have been testing, and he knows that he's the only one I'm repping. What made you think he'd believe all your lies? Well, ooh, you're the big man's now, but he's gonna bring you down to size. Wait and see. My boyfriend's back, he's gonna save my reputation. Hey la, yeah, my boyfriend. And if I were you, I'd take a permanent vacation. Hey la, I know that's right. Yeah, my boyfriend's back. I know it's a lot of ladies that know what I'm talking about. So just laugh and turn your cheek, 'cause your man's back. And tell that other boy, he's zoning, 'cause now he's gotta suffer.
This part of the program as well. This is the time where our 2011 court gets to say farewell. Let's welcome them to the stage.
Good evening. I'm your Hudson Princess, Kelsey Sims. I have so many people to thank for this past year. First, I'd like to thank our corporate sponsors, Valley Orthodontics, Sletton and Breton Orthodontics, and the City of Hudson. We are proud to be sponsored by you all. I would also like to thank the Hudson Flower Shop for sponsoring me this year and Hudson Ford for providing our float vehicles. And I would like to thank the Miss Hudson Committee and especially the Watts family. We were lucky to have you all working with us to make this year so special. Karen, I know this year has been both fun and tough for you, but we love you for your commitment and positive attitude. Thank you for all your hard work. And to the Sparkles section, you girls made this year so much fun. I love seeing you ladies at events and all the dance parties we had at our float, Cupid Shuffle and whatnot. So it was an awesome year because of you girls. To the parents, you made this year happen. Every parade, every event, we were always provided for and taken care of. Mom, thank you for being so helpful and reliable, even in the heat and when we, or maybe just me, when maybe just I was cranky. Dad, I know you didn't go to all the events that you wanted to, but I always felt loved and supported. Thank you guys. To my girls, Aaliyah, since the beginning, you've made this experience a blast. You always have a funny story to share and such a joyful personality. You were a big reason we got to know so many other courts because of your fearless attitude. I appreciate how you always tell me how it is, like how my driving makes you sick. Sorry about that, by the way. Anyway, you're fabulous, and I'm so glad that we are Sparkle Sisters. Audrey, I have a great deal of respect for you. You have been through so much, but for every struggle you've encountered, you have at least 2 successes to match. You have such a strong personality that draws others to you, and you never fail to be yourself, which has gotten you very far in life. You are so stylish and fun to be around also, so you made this year on the court remarkable. I'm so glad that we got to spend the year together and that we are Sparkle Sisters. Kelsey, named twin, we've gotten very close this year. In candidacy, I always felt that you would make a great Miss Hudson because of your kind and genuine nature. You care so deeply about everything you do. Everyone around you benefits from your passion, especially this year on court. But you're also extremely fun and hilarious. You always have the right thing to say to make us laugh or make us think. I can't imagine teas and parties without such a friendly and social leader because you are truly a leader in everything you do. I love you and I'm blessed to have you as a Sparkle sister. To the girl I crowned tonight, I'm so proud of you and I hope that you find this next year as amazing as I did. But I hope your year doesn't go by as fast as mine did because as every royalty knows, it really flies by. Also, start scrapbooking tonight. Trust me, it sneaks up on you. When I was a candidate, I wrote down that I ran because I wanted to grow and be involved with the community. And being part of the Miss Hudson program, I gained what I set out to and a lot more. I will forever treasure this experience, and I will forever be your 2011-2012 Hudson Princess, Kelsey Sims.
Good evening. It is unfathomable that a year ago I stood on this very stage anxiously awaiting the announcement of the 2011-2012 court. I owe an agglomeration of thanks to many people for all their support and help this past year. First, I'd like to thank our judges from last year, because without them, I would not be standing here today. I'd also like to thank the Miss Hudson Committee for all their hard work and effort. James and Karen, you were always so welcoming and helpful. I cannot recall a time when you did not have smiles on your faces, even if it was 110 degrees or freezing and raining. Sarah, it was always so much fun to go shopping with you and your awesome driving skills. I'd also like to thank our sponsors, our 3 corporate sponsors, Sletton and Breton Orthodontics, Valley Orthodontics, and the City of Hudson, as well as my 2 sponsors, Alamode Salon and Spas and Hudson Bagel and Coffee. The royal family. Where do I even begin? It was so cool to see 4 families with different backgrounds come together to support us 4 girls through this year. Sims. It has been a pleasure getting to know you this year. Thank you for helping pull the float and drive us around. And Steven, you're a pretty cool kid, and I think you're going to go really far in life. Simmons. Our families have grown very close over the last year. I am extremely grateful for that chance at friendship, and you always made car rides fun. And April, let's be honest, you make the best taco dip, hands down. Burgesses, your help throughout the year has been much appreciated. And Kat, you make amazing gumbo. Last, but definitely not least, my family. We fought and we bickered, like all families do, but by the end of the day, well, maybe not the end of that day, but by the end of this year, our new experiences and learning new things has brought us much closer together. Dad, from your squirrel shirt to your tolerating stepbrothers in the back seat, you have been an amazing dad. You always stepped up to drive the float if no one else could, and you made sure I was out the door on time with all my stuff. You always made sure I had money for food as well. Mom, okay, so most of the bickering was between us, but what can I say? Similar charges repel. Actually, that has been such an amazing year, and I am so incredibly grateful I got to experience it with you. Your fantastic sense of direction, that leads us to South Dakota, and humor always provided plenty of entertainment, and even if I wouldn't admit it, you always had the best for me in mind. Parker, well, you've been quite the trooper, trekking all around the area with a bunch of teenage girls. Well, I guess that doesn't go so, that's probably not bad for you. I mean, you're a 15-year-old guy. Anyway, it was really cool to get to see you grow up and just become quite possibly the biggest ham of us all, waving in the truck. I know you are usually the one I took everything out on, but I didn't really mean it. Thanks for being such a supportive and caring family. The Sparkle section. We have made some of the best memories this past year that will always hold close in my heart. From our mass royalty sleepover, Capture the Flag in Roberts, and of course, the Cupid Shuffle. Thanks for all the memories. My girls, it has been one heck of a ride, but every minute has been worth it. I know that the friendship we have formed this year will go on for many more. Kelsey Sims, you were so quiet and shy in the beginning, but you began to open up pretty quickly. You are honestly the sweetest, most genuine person I know, and I am so blessed to call you not only a friend, but a sister in crown. You are absolutely gorgeous both inside and out, and please don't ever forget that. I wish you the best of all the luck in your future endeavors, and I ask that you send a little Florida sunshine our way. Aaliyah Burgess, girl, you are so bubbly and spunky. It is definitely you we owe thanks for all our friends with other courts. You are beautiful as well, both inside and out, and I hope you never forget that. Kelsey Robertson, I thought you absolutely despised me in the beginning, but that was quickly put to rest. You have become one of my best, closest friends, and I consider you to be like a big sister. I'm going to miss you like crazy when you go off to college next year, but I promise to visit as often as I can. I wish you the best of luck in all your future endeavors as well, and I hope to stay close. Finally, to the girl I crowned tonight, cherish every moment. I won't tell you time flies because that's too cliche, but it is true. There is no such thing as over-thanking your family and friends for the support, so do it often. That's one thing I regret not doing. Most importantly, have fun and enjoy this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I want to share one last thing with you all this evening, and that is the best lesson that I learned this year. And no, it's not, don't forget to wear sunscreen, although I did learn that quickly. Be true to yourself, because that alone will take you places you never could imagine. I especially hope my sisters up here and the girl I crowned tonight remember that, because being yourself has gotten you this far. Thank you again for all your support and coming out to this evening. I will forever be your 2011-2012 Hudson Princess, Audrey Oglesby.
Can't open it with my gloves. Okay.
can't. All right. A wise man once said, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. This was the foundation for many. This was my foundation. As a little girl, I also had a dream. More fantasy than this one, but still a dream. I dreamt of becoming a princess, a role model. I've learned this year being a princess is hard, but being a role model is even more of a challenge. My life changed forever within a matter of seconds in this brief moment when I was crowned a Hudson princess. My experience as a Hudson princess was tough but rewarding. I am so grateful to have had the chance to visit neighboring communities where I met friends, best friends, and even sisters. Sparkle sisters. You know who you are, and I love you. But with all this greatness, I need to thank the wonderful people that made it possible. Thank you, Mom, for being the shining star in my clouds of darkness. Thank you for being my cheerleader every step of my way. I know this year has been rocky for both of us, but while at work providing for your family, you didn't keep me far from your mind. I love you, Mom. You're the best mom in the world. I couldn't ask for more. Thank you, Dad, for always having a camera in hand at the right moments. I love you, Daddy. Thank you to my family. All of you have helped me in many ways. I love you all. To Alex and Andre, thank you for always letting me know if I looked okay before I leave the house. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the Simmons family for stepping in when needed most and providing necessities. Mama April, I am your rebel child. Thank you to the Oglesbys for always making me smile. It means a lot to me. Thank you to the Sims family for always providing delicious food and trucking us around. These 3 amazing families are all I could ask for. They made everything possible for me. Thank you. I love you guys so much. Thank you to my Aunt Wendy for fixing my dress after I broke it twice, pulling through when others couldn't, and helping me through my recent struggles in my life. My Aunt Wendy is my mom's support team, my support team. She makes time for me when time wasn't able to be made, especially with 2 young, gorgeous babies attached to her side. A special thanks to my sponsor, Piece by Piece, Miss Hudson's sponsors, Sletton and Breton Orthodontics, Valley Orthodontics, and the City of Hudson. Thank you to the Miss Hudson Committee. If it wasn't for you guys, no one's dream would come true like mine did. I have had the honor of being able to get to know 3 outgoing young women. Kelsey Sims, you are so beautiful and full of life. Thank you for showing me how to be a better person. You show kindness and respect to everyone. Audrey, you are so strong-willed and push through the toughest days. Don't forget what you are, and you are amazing. Kelsey Robertson, you are so smart and kind-hearted with giggles to share with the rest of us. I cannot say I haven't had a moment without a laugh from you guys. I love you guys so incredibly much. I thank God every day for giving me this opportunity to spend it with you guys. God finally answered my prayers and gave me sisters. To the girl I crowned tonight, cherish every moment, good and bad. This will not only make you stronger, but this is your stepping stone to a strong future. Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I am forever your 2011-2012 Hudson Princess, Aaliyah Burgess.
Good evening. I am your 2011-2012 Miss Hudson Kelsey Robertson. First off, I would like to thank the judges for giving me this amazing opportunity to let me represent the amazing town of Hudson. Now, I would like to thank the Sletton and Brenton Orthodontics, the City of Hudson, and Valley Orthodontics for sponsoring us throughout our reign. Thank you to Hudson Dairy Queen for being my personal sponsor throughout the year. This has been a year full of new and exciting adventures. I have been to more places in Wisconsin in the past year than I have my whole 10 years living here. All the towns, big or little, have been a blast, filled with fun people and great royalty. We've grown especially close to North Hudson, Baldwin, Woodville, River Falls, Hammond, Roberts, Spring Valley, Elmwood, and Glenwood. We all have a sisterly bond that will keep us together for a lifetime. I will never forget the amazing dance parties we have had on and off our float. The amazing girls I met at Winter Carnival, my Wisconsin girls. You all have a special place in my heart. To the royal families, thank you for everything you have done for us. Thank you, Lisa and Jim, for driving us and the float and always having water and sunscreen for us. Mama Kim and Doug, thank you for your awesome car with the DVD player to watch all the good movies and the wonderful talks we've had too. And, Kat, riding in your convertible was super fun. Dad, thank you for being there for me and paying for all the things I needed. Griffin, although you might not have gone to an event, you've always been there to ask me how the event was. Thanks. Megan, thank you for helping set up the float numerous times and keeping Mom company for all the long drives. Trey, thank you for always telling me how beautiful I look. Jenna, thank you for being the princess of honor. You never failed to wear your little crown wherever we went. And Mom, you have been my rock through the whole year. You've driven royalty, driven the float, and have driven me crazy at some points. But we've gotten through it. Thank you for putting up with me. We were close before, but now we are even closer. You are the best gosh darn mom anyone could ever have, and I am so lucky to call you mine. I love you so much. To all my friends who have come to the parades and helped me through my crazy times, Mary and Suzanne, thank you for making those awesome posters with my name on it and the t-shirts. You will always be my ladies in waiting. I love you guys. Brooke, Helen, thank you for helping me through my candidacy and through my reign. You always know how to tell me how it is, and I just take it. You believed in me when I did not. Now for the coordinators. If you guys could all come up on stage. Karen, Mary, Linda, Sarah, James. Is that it? Is that it? I think that's it. If I missed you, come up. Mary, did I say Mary? You guys, come up on stage. You know how to get up here. Come on. Yeah, round of applause for them. Yeah. Go get their presents. They're back there, the presents. All right. The coordinators. Karen, you have been an inspiration to me throughout the year and we have become really close. James, you are a great listener and always want to be on the in. And thanks for helping with the float cover. Linda, you have been wonderful whenever I really need something. You have been so helpful. Sarah, your awesome car rides and wonderful fashion sense have helped us through the year. And Mary, you put so much work into this pageant, and it always looks amazing. Your hard work does not go unnoticed. Thank you so much for all you have done for us girls. It means everything. They're coming. All right, you guys can go sit down. All right, I'm gonna keep going. So, yeah, okay. Let's see, where were we? Oh, thank you so much for all you've done. It means everything. And now, my girls. I just wanted to reiterate that. My girls. Kelsey. It has been so cool to watch you blossom in your personality. Your adorable semi-awkwardness is my favorite thing. I know I can talk to you about anything, and I know you can do the same. You have become like a sister to me, like a twin sister because of our names. I love you, and you will do amazing things with your life. Audrey, you are my little sister. We hang out and nap together. Who does that? We have done many crazy things together, and I love it. We have fun no matter where we go. and we always are in on the latest news. I love you so much. Aaliyah, we have had some great times, like when we fake fight and my mom thinks we're actually fighting and just says, "Girls," and we go, "We're not actually fighting." It's really funny. It's been fun. Thank you so much to everyone who made my year possible. To the girl I crowned tonight, cherish the moments that you will have this year. You deserve everything that you have received tonight. I love you. I will forever be your 2011-2012 Miss Hudson, Kelsey Robertson.
Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. What do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. And then I look into my nephew's eyes. Man, you wouldn't believe the most amazing things that can come from some terrible lie.
have some scholarships and awards to give away, and the person who heads up this pageant gets to do those honors. Let's welcome Mary Cardarelli. Some beautiful flowers, and over here, girls, for later, your scholarships are right here along with your portraits, so you can pick those up after the pageant. I think the slideshow said it all. We saw the fun that they had. Let's thank them one more time. Excellent job, ladies. We want to hear a little bit from the Sparkle section. So I'm not going to introduce you. I'd like you to take the mic and introduce who you are and who your court is that's here. So let's get a spotlight here on the Sparkle section.
Hi, everybody. I'm Haley Houlihan, 2012 Miss Roberts.
Hello, I'm Olivia Monacan, 2012-2013 Setnamai Queen.
Hi, I'm Melissa Cooper, Setnamai 2012-2013 First Princess.
Hi, I'm Anna Dahl, Setnamai 2012-2013 Princess.
Hi, I'm Valerie Tomberlin, Setnamai Princess, or Fourth Princess, sorry, 2012-2013.
Hi, I'm Randy Hoy, 2012-2013 First Princess for Baldwin.
Hello, I'm Courtney Smith, 2012-2013 Junebug Days Fourth Princess.
Hi, I'm Shannon Hoyt, 2012-2013 Second Princess.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Constant, Hammond Heartland Days Princess.
Hi, I'm Michaela Jans, Hammond Heartland Days, Miss Hammond.
Hi, I'm Jamie Max, Hammond Miss Congeniality.
Hi, I'm Amber McDonald, 2011-2012 Hammond Princess.
Hi, I'm Lucas Prowsey, the 2012 North Hudson Pepperfest King.
Hi, I'm your 2012 North Hudson Queen, Taylor Haslip, and with us are our 2013 North Hudson candidates.
Hi, everyone. I'm your 2012 North Hudson Pepperfest Princess, Anna Johnson.
Hi, guys. I'm Nicole Stagg, your 2012 North Hudson Princess.
I'm Emily Pedersen, and I'm one of the 2012 Prescott Royal Ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Abigail Heath, and I'm one of the Prescott Days Royal Ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Kaylee Anderson, and I'm one of the 2012-2013 Prescott Days Royal Ambassadors.
Hi, I'm Amanda Geist, your River Falls Royal Ambassador.
Hi, I'm Islyn Pomfret, your River Falls First Royal Ambassador.
Hey y'all, I'm Casey Manch, and I am the 2011 River Falls Grand Royal Ambassador.
Hi, my name is Autumn Kane. I'm your Little Miss I'm your 2011-2012 Little Miss Woodbury Princess.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Molly Zor, and I am your 2012 Miss Woodbury. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Little Miss Alexa.
Hi, I'm Kayla, Miss Woodbury Princess.
Hi, I'm Patty. I'm Senior Queen for Woodbury. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm your 2010 North Hudson Pepperfest Princess, Amber Hargesheimer.
I'm your 2011 North Hudson Pepperfest Queen, Brooke Dirks.
Hi,
Hi, everybody. I'm Jenny Nielsen. I am the 2012-2013 Miss Clear Lake.
Hi, I'm Paige Schaefer, Clear Lake, second princess.
Hang on a minute. Hello, I'm Emily Anderson, and I'm first princess for Miss Clear Lake in 2012.
Hello, I'm Kylie Bow. I'm third princess.
Hello, I'm Brittany Hoagland, 2011 Clear Lake First Princess. Bring this down.
Go first. Okay. Hi, we're 2010, 2011 Miss Hudson Court. What? I'm Caitlin Wallace.
I'm Alexa Harris.
And I'm Victoria Van Antwerp.
Thank you. I was hoping you were going to bring me that mic because I cannot walk in these shoes. Well, in all my years of emceeing, too, that's the biggest sparkle section I've ever seen. Thank you for being here tonight, sparkle section. Let's bring out our 2012 Miss Hudson candidates. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. How you doing, girls? Good, good, you're doing well. You're all winners. One logistics piece, they are, is to announce is that we ask after we crown the court, we would ask everybody in the audience just to stay where you are, and you'll meet up with everyone in the reception area. Families can come up for pictures, and the girls will then meet you out in the back. The princesses and queen of 2011 will crown the new princesses and queen of 2012. So here they come. Again, all these girls really have shown us their great personalities tonight. Really an amazing group of intelligent and talented young women. So good luck to all of you. Princess Hannah Van Sickle. Princess Amanda Heineke. I think Leah's more nervous than she was last year.
My legs are shaking.
I know. Okay. Princess Katie Barber. What a great drum roll. Kim Lehman, 2012 Miss Hudson. Let's bring them all forward. Thank you for being here tonight. Have a great weekend. We'll see you at Booster Days. That's where they'll be.